What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, a very interesting video for you all today. We are going to be discussing the topic of token burn. Now, this is important because a lot of people like speculating really sky-high price targets for Shiba Inu, 1 cent, $1, and I wholeheartedly believe that we will get there eventually. But in order to do so, we have to take a step back and have a serious conversation about the circulating supply and how to really start decreasing the circulating supply. The fact of the matter is, if the circulating supply goes down, keeping the market cap the same, the price will inherently go up. And Shytoshi now has a plan that is going to be implemented that will burn trillions of tokens consistently. And that's really going to change up the way we look at Shiba Inu. So that's what we are going to be discussing today. If you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. First and foremost, heading on over to Twitter, big shout out to Gossip Shib for this post. Shytoshi was asked on the Discord, will trillions of coins be burned from it? And he responds, that's the goal, bud. And by it, this person means all of the big catalysts that are coming in the pipeline within the ecosystem. Shibarium, SHIBASWAP V2, the NFTs, all of it. Something that you guys have to keep in mind. All of those things are going to burn tokens, which is huge for the ecosystem. But one thing that isn't is going to be the game. That's going to be the one thing that is up and coming that will not be burning tokens within the ecosystem. But nonetheless, we're talking trillions of tokens, folks. This really changes up the game because now we are going to start talking about that 1 cent or that $1 price target a little bit more seriously. I don't want to hear so much about the market cap, blah, 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 because now we have to start talking about decreasing that circulating supply. And I think people are going to start talking about 1 cent and $1 a lot more seriously. Now, how are these token burns going to look? Shytoshi hopes for consistent platforms and products that burn yearly and are recurring. We've seen a lot of different styles and types of token burns being implemented within the ecosystem. Some of them have been one-time occurrences. That's not what we want to see anymore. We want to see consistent burns that are longitudinal and that we can really track throughout a year rather than a one-time occurrence. Guys, this is a big deal. This is Shytoshi saying these things. This is not just some person in the community that's trying to organize a way to burn tokens. This is Shytoshi, the lead developer, saying, hey, we are going to implement ways to really start decreasing the circulating supply, and it is going to be us in the community that are going to be in charge of that. Burn through utility. That is key. And what it's going to do for our price action, I think, is going to shock everybody. Now, before we really get into that and the future of Shiba Inu, I gotta give a huge shout out to one of these tokens that is up and coming and I think is really revolutionizing the game, and that is Kori Inu, the creators of Legends of Kori. Guys, these guys have something very special on their hands, and I had to share it with you. You guys know what I always say. I'm here to put you guys on plays that I am in, and for full transparency, I am most definitely invested in Kori. Building on foundations of the Ethereum Layer 1 network, Kori Inu seeks to revolutionize the modern gaming landscape with its flagship game, Legends of Kori. It's a play-to-earn model shooter/adventure game introducing the world's first exo-data NFTs, the evolution of NFTs. These NFTs expand on the power of NFTs, allowing them to evolve and de-evolve based on the journey of your character in the Koriverse. That is absolutely massive in my opinion. Legends of Kori follows the Arctic ice wolf Kori on their journey of becoming human to save humanity. This unique story showcases the power of NFTs to evolve as your character grows, becoming your ultimate prized possession, whether on the battlefield or, of course, if you want to sell it, on OpenSea. So we're talking about having an NFT or an NFT that levels up, gains different attributes and characteristics based off of how you interact within the Koriverse. So you have different types of health and weapons depending on how you choose to play the game. And what's most interesting about this team is one person in particular, who is Shadi Safadi. This guy is a concept artist for a lot of different projects, folks. He's worked on Call of Duty, The Last of Us, BioShock, Uncharted, and many, many other games. So this is a big project, and I think this is a very unique opportunity to get into one of these projects relatively early before they really start taking off with their game and their plans for the future. Here's the chart. Not a whole lot of price action just yet. You saw them launch, we saw this huge boom, it came down a little bit, and then there was a little bit of another peak, but look what we're starting to see now. As people are getting more and more excited for the game that is going to be coming out, we are seeing the price action really start to establish. I think this chart looks amazing. Even when we dip, we are eating those dips. So I'm going to continue to watch Kori Inu. I'm going to leave plenty of links in the description below for you guys to go and check it out. I just want you guys to do one thing. Go out, do your research, and become as interested as I am when it comes to this project. Like I always say, I'm by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in, and I'm a big fan of this token, but you have to go out and do your own research. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description below. So Shiba Inu. I think this is just the beginning, folks. Once we really start implementing these token burns, people are going to be shocked about where we are going to go from there. I want to put out a video really dissecting the math behind the whole thing. How decreasing that circulating supply, even if the market cap were to stay the same, how that influences the price. But of course, we aren't talking about the market cap staying the same. Now, that was the focus of this video. Circulating supply goes down, market cap stays the same, boom, we have an increase in the price. But what if both things happen at the same time? We get a decrease in that circulating supply, a subsequent increase in the market cap. What happens to the price then? That is where Shiba Inu is going to shine, in my opinion. And that is where something really special happens, because we are going to get this huge boost in price, which is what I anticipate will happen after the crypto market gains a little bit of clarity. Let's take a peek over on Ethereum. Refresh real quick. We're sitting at 2605. Folks, people are waiting. Everybody's breath is held because nobody knows what in the world is going to happen come February and come March. Everybody's waiting on the Fed to give us a little bit of clarity, and then the market is going to decide the direction that we go in. Nonetheless, we are seeing a little bit of a recovery when it comes to crypto. Of course, we did see a huge bottom here a few days ago, and since then, we've been increasing steadily. Of course, it's not beautiful, but it's nice to see a couple of green days here and there. But nonetheless, I always tell you guys this in my videos. I think Shiba Inu, even if the crypto market isn't doing so strongly, I think Shiba Inu will do well. But if the crypto market makes a very nice comeback, the Fed gives us some direction, things start to look green again, I think Shiba Inu can do phenomenally well. And that becomes the difference. Are we going to do good, or are we going to do great? But nonetheless, I do still think that at baseline, we are going to do good. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I want to reiterate something, folks. These things are going to take time. Before we sign off here, something that I always want you all to keep in mind, and it's something that I like to remind myself as well. These things take time. We have to be patient. And in my opinion, those who are the most patient are going to be the most handsomely rewarded. So that's why I'm willing to take a step back, let Shiba Inu do its thing, and just watch it as it works its magic. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It's been a real pleasure. I hope everybody is staying safe out there. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene, folks. Peace out.